This is Musical Autopsy. It's the feature where Doc Buckley heads on down to the musical morgue, puts on his gloves, breaks out the cutting tools, and slices up a song or artist. Today on the table, it's Chris Brown, Fine China. Add this to the things I hate about rap, hip-hop, and to some extent, modern R&B artists. This constant rapping or singing about trying to get with someone else's woman. There aren't enough single women throwing themselves at you to fuck? You gotta take women who are already in relationships? And what if he does do it for her? Something tells me you don't plan to leave it at that. Why, yes, he does do it for me, Mr. Brown. Thanks for asking. Song's mercifully over after the first line. Unfortunately for all of us, it's not.
Baby, just go with it. 'Cause when you're with me, I can't explain it. It's just different.
Oh yeah, it's different, alright. And you can't explain it because 1, threatening bodily harm is illegal, and 2, because you'd scare a woman if you did tell her what you really had planned. But hey, just go with it. I think that line is taken directly from the Date Rapist Handbook.
We can take it slow. Or act like you're my girl. Let's get the basics. Whoa, now. He's a replaceable. You're worth the chase, you're good enough.
See, again, this shit. What makes you think you're better than whoever the girl is with already? Because you're Chris Brown? That pretty much automatically makes you worse. If she's dating some fucking smelly hobo who has to beg for gin, she's still better off than she would be with you.
It's alright, I'm not dangerous. When you're mine, I'll be generous. You're irreplaceable, collectible, just like fine China.
If Chris Brown treats Fine China like he treats women, use paper plates when you have him over for dinner. And Chris, come on. You're not dangerous? Who the fuck are you kidding? Okay, this song is a joke, right? I don't know who the joke's on, if it's on the public or on Chris Brown himself, but who the fuck wrote this song and then said, hey, let's give it to Chris Brown to perform? Chris Brown is listed as a writing credit, but it's possible that someone else wrote the bulk of it, and he just added a couple things in order to get the credit in case someone was stupid enough to give it an award, or so that he'd get more royalties. So let's say that's the case. We'll call this Scenario 1. Well, the song's finished, and you know who I was thinking we should give it to? No, who? Chris Brown, what do you think? Well, maybe, let's take a look here. Let's see here. Not dangerous, treating women like fine china, yeah, you know what, yeah, this sounds perfect for him. Seriously. Has everyone forgotten he once beat the fuck out of a woman and berated another one on Twitter? He is a piece of shit to women. And if Chris Brown wrote the bulk of this himself, which we'll refer to as Scenario 2, he is fucking delusional. I mean, fuck, the jokes write themselves, like this one.
Favorite, you're my favorite. It's like all the girls around me don't have faces.
Well, they don't when you get done with them. See? What the fuck are you doing, Chris Brown? You'd be so much better off embracing the fact that you're a piece of shit, since Team Breezy doesn't seem to care. You got a bunch of dumb little hooers lining up for you to beat on like one of those strength testing machines at the bar. Just be the bad guy. You're not gonna escape it, and trying to pretend you're anything more than a low-life woman beater just makes you look like a fucking joke. I have no respect for Chris Brown, but if he at least wrote a song about how much he likes to be physically and verbally violent with women, maybe I could at least respect him for being honest. Don't get me wrong, he'd still be human garbage, but at least he'd be honest human garbage. Then he'd have at least one redeeming quality among the dozens of fucking terrible and borderline criminal ones. This is Musical Autopsy. Bag it and tag it.